Hi, we're Martha,
Steven,
and Mark.
and this is Nice Place, where the Nice Games Club game devs play nice games. In this episode, Mark will be playing the locally made platformer Color Jumper. And so, from Old Lace to Davies Gray,
Let's start. Okay, here we go. Learning the controls.
yes. So this, as was stated in the beginning, is a locally made game
yeah, Minnesota.
from Ben Burns. He's got a website, a Twitter. We'll link all of that stuff in the
And
show notes.
you can get this game on Steam.
Yes.
That's right, it's out now. We have a pre-release copy. We're recording this just a few days before it goes on sale. It was released on the 1st. Is that right?
Yeah, no, I believe, November 1st.
Yeah, but it's on Steam now. Go get yourself a copy.
Yeah. If you're a fan of Super Meat Boy,
Yeah.
but you wish there were more colors.
So in this room here, we see our very first sort of unique mechanic, and this is the whole game is based on this, is this. You can only touch platforms of your color, and every time you jump, you turn 90 degrees clockwise.
Yeah.
And you can't control it. I don't think you can turn left or right. Nope, it's just the same direction every time. And so you have to decide how you're going to move. And as we'll get into it, we'll see, where you have to really... So this makes sense because my next jump is going to be yellow. So he's taking it easy on us to start.
Yeah.
But then, and even still, I'm now in a position where I don't have to do any little like jumps here. And that's a testament to the level design, right? It's the right amount. But then the next levels start playing with that.
Right.
So this one, which I played earlier and was very bad at. So let's see how I do now. But you gotta click, 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 click.
Yeah.
And then that happens a lot.
Yeah,
So-
every time you press the A button, you rotate.
Yeah, so you can do it in midair as well. It's not just every jump.
I believe Ben comes from, has like a education design background or something. And that's where he like spent a lot of time on like tutorializing the game, because he felt it was really important.
All right.
Nice. Wall hugger.
All right, yeah, so this one is you gotta slide down.
Ooh. Yeah.
And avoid.
Oh.
Oh, no.
See, when you just go all the way full right, full left, and so it introduces that to you here, like full right, full left, and then, oh no, I have to actually be precise, and then,
yeah.
it's so close. And it just gives you one toughy spot before it rewards you at the end, which is nice. So I know that's the thing. I think Ben, as he was taking it to playtest and showing it off to people, I should be paying attention. But level design was really where most of his development time went, I believe.
Yep.
And it really does show.
Right. There are 100 levels in this game, and then additional ones afterwards.
Ooh.
So it's got a lot of content.
Ooh. All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Stepping stones.
And I like the simple art style. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
And I like that each level has a descriptive name that sort of helps you understand it a little bit.
It's cool because the mechanics are pretty simple and the art is really simple, so he could spend that much time on each level design. Like that could be the focus because there wasn't very many other complicated things to work with.
I'm switching over to D-pad input.
Okay.
I was using the joystick earlier.
Oh, okay. You're playing on an Xbox One controller?
I am playing an Xbox One controller.
Okay. So at least the D-pad is adequate.
It's super clicky though. I'm not excited about that. I'm not being very precise with my lefts and rights.
Yeah, Ben has come to Playtest, which is a local playtesting event we have in Minnesota. He comes there very frequently.
Yeah.
And showed his game off a whole lot.
You know, I could be doing this forever, but I only have a limited amount of time because here on Nice Plays, after 17 minutes of a game, what happens, Martha?
The egg timer goes off.
That's right, and then we have to give our final thoughts, and in my case, probably a couple of swears. So I've only had that much time to see how far I can get into his 100 levels. I am just controlling this badly.
Admittedly, if there were any game that deserved curse words.
Yeah.
It's not.
I mean, in a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah, I do.
It's good frustration.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
I think we might have some wireless interference. It's
Uh-oh.
I definitely didn't run all the way to the right that time.
Oh, no.
Sweet, I have something to blame it on.
Oh. Nice. Oh, okay.
Ah.
Wow. I was so
I love how
Yeah.
nervous you were. That was really good. But yeah, it requires the controls are incredibly responsive, and so it does require a lot of precision. Oops.
Save.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of the levels, and I'm just really impressed by the level design because there's so many things he's gotten out of from just this color mechanic.
Yeah. Well, what's nice is a lot of it's the main mechanic, but it's not the only one.
Yeah.
There's this sort of traditional hardcore platforming in here as well, which is really the end of me. But
it's nice that you start over so quickly.
Yes.
Like there's no wait time.
Valuable. Ooh. Just didn't hit the button there. I think this side is the one I want to do. Yeah, depending on which side you do, I have to click. See, there's a lot of those. There's foresight you have to put into this thing.
Yeah.
Which is not. Yeesh.
You can do it.
It gets more intuitive, I think. But
This is a game that, if you're really into mastery, probably will be right up your alley.
Yeah.
A lot of getting those mechanics and precision timing down.
I've never heard the music in Color Jumper.
Yeah, I have to say that's one of the... I really like it.
Yeah.
It's very calming, which is...
Oh, man.
You know, I think you need a little bit of calming.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Hey.
I'm going on record, that was not my fault.
Darn you, Ben.
I'm not blaming him, I'm just saying it wasn't my fault.
Okay.
I'm just overshooting that.
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm a little. I think it could be a little more forgiving with how fast your inputs go, because I'm just falling off squares all the time, and I don't like that so
I think
much.
you might be right. There might be some wireless interference, because I remember the game being pretty precise.
Yeah, we have a ton of equipment here on this table in the clubhouse.
Right.
So perhaps, but I mean, no. The part of the response time being fast is it's a strength of it.
Yeah.
But I think when you're trying to go edge to edge on these small things, it can be a little frustrating.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. See that? I mean, like, there's no. I don't know. There's no reason I should be overshooting that.
Oh. There's 100 of these, Mark.
Yeah, I know. Jeez. Like, getting yourself in the right position, like when you overshoot, you're like, okay, click, click, click.
Yeah.
And I think it'd be very easy in user testing when you see people being frustrated by that to be like, oh, I should make it easier to go back and forth. But that actually goes against the challenge of the game and the simplicity of the inputs. So I give Ben a lot of credit for like recognizing that even in those moments where it feels like, oh, I have to do this a lot, that can be kind of like tedious.
Yeah.
But it's in service of a bigger goal, which is to make everything like the inputs very simple,
right,
and predictable.
Yeah.
And so I like, even though I'm victim to that quite a bit, I like how it doesn't cater to just a ton of different configurations and options and like, you know, button macros and stuff like that to do different things. So I do like that a lot. And I think when you're a designer, you have to consider a lot of things about like what's good feedback and what's good for players. And sometimes you have competing ideas, and you have to kind of balance them. I think he's done a really good job here.
Right, yeah, you want your games to be approachable for people, but they have to be challenging.
Yeah.
Too. Well, I guess they don't have to be challenging, but like if you want your game to be challenging, you have to figure out a good balance. Now, I don't know what those things are.
I will never find out.
Okay.
I can promise you that. But it looks, it's so tantalizing. Oh, I'm totally going to biff it here. I'm almost certain. Yep.
Hey, self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah, this is definitely a game. It's one of those games where you're like, you know, you get sent back pretty far because you just restart the level. But like those earlier frustrations, you just you get good. You know, it's just practice. It's like any precision platformer. Yep. And as soon as you start to see that, oh great, it's a good sign that I'm like that. Even though it's hard, I every time I do a level, I get better at getting back to where I was the last time. And that's the key to a game like this.
Most of these levels aren't too long. Oh,
I really don't know.
Can you just run through it?
Oh, that's probably. I bet I should do that. I was just thinking, like, what's the parabola I need? But it probably is just. Yeah, I probably just need to run there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah, there it is.
And it's so obvious in retrospect.
Oh! You can't run there, though.
I did that on purpose. I promise.
Okay.
I didn't do that on purpose.
You meant to do that.
Yeah. So, you know, we've had our talks about mastery in games.
Yeah.
But this is the kind of game that I will, because it has a goal. Like, and being
the goal is just get through all 100 levels. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeesh. See, it's that hair trigger motion. That's my only control complaint. Although I mean, on these parts, I'm doing fine now. It just anything takes practice.
Oh no.
It's just easier to fall all the way down and just start over than try to salvage yourself on the way down. Yeah. You're just gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah. Oh man.
Nice.
What would you guys have said if I ran right into the wall at the end there?
I'm already tense enough. Oh,
I didn't realize I had the right. Like, am I the right color? And I was. And see, because he actually calculates this. It's the right. The next jump is correct, and the next one after that is green.
Right. Yep.
And this is a good level that shows you that it has actually pretty solid jump inputs. So you can do little jumps, little hops, and it's actually really. I'm very pleased with the feel of the jump in this game. It's really solid.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
For my little complaints about the left and right motion, I think that there's no faster way to alienate players than to just have your jump not feel like correct.
Right.
You know?
Gotta have that juice.
Okay, so I can't be red here. Oh no, I know. Oh, I know it. Oh, this is diabolical. All right, so I need to go against the wall, then across, and then I need to be red to hit the right side of it. I'm talking this through here. Okay. Oh, that's not right. It's one more than that. So, now it should be. Okay, I think this is it. Nope.
Maybe you can jump off of that red wall towards that gray platform.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was trying to do. I was just trying to do it from here to get a better jump, but I think I just hit the ceiling when that happens. So I can't get back against it as quickly as I want to. I just thought I'd try jumping.
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can just like get right back into it.
Okay. Well, I want to do that quick turn there.
Oh,
I can't quite. Oh, okay. So this teaches you something where when you're, I can just kind of sidle up to it. I'm not sure if this is the goal here, but yeah.
Oh.
And then I could do the little like loopy jump there. So
I
could just do that 3 more times. Ooh.
That's a tight.
Oh, I'm not moving right there.
What? Oh, you're not.
That was just the wireless interference.
Ah, okay. That's proof for listeners out there who didn't believe him.
That one right there, that was my fault.
Okay.
Ooh, maybe that would have been an option, but.
Ooh, nice. Oh, crap.
I didn't expect to clear that jump.
Oh, man. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, you have to jump on that
enemy. I was trying to
enemy.
land on the guy, but instead I just landed next to him, which is not what you should do. Yeah.
Oh,
you know, now that I've done it a couple times, I'm like, oh, that jump makes total sense. Like, I can totally clear that most of the time.
Right. A lot of these kinds of platformers, the first bit is figuring out how to do it, and then the second bit is just execution.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, the execution isn't that hard, especially when you've done it hundreds of times when you're trying to get through hard levels.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was just overshooting that again.
It is.
All right.
Nice.
Bam.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh no!
I was into that jump, and I'm like, hey, that corner is there.
Wow, this is the most intense nice plays I've ever had.
Yeah.
I blew through that Solomon's Key, and that was intense, but this is a whole other level.
I keep stalling in the air.
Yeah. Okay, so no pressure, but you have like 2 minutes left.
Jeez, Steven, don't tell a guy that.
I'm sorry. Oh,
yeah,
yes. There it is.
yeah.
I done it.
Hey, you got an achievement. I wonder if that shows up on the thing.
Perseverance. Die a million times. Okay, so this. Okay, so. Ooh.
Oh, hey, there you go.
I didn't. I just ran right into him. I wasn't expecting.
Nah, you knew what you were doing.
Oh.
See? That's pro right
Who's
there.
not so bad now? Let's see. All right.
Okay. Oh.
Oh no.
Don't make fun.
Okay. So one thing that it's not super obvious. At least I didn't pick up on it initially, but I think a later level will teach you this: is that if you don't defeat all the enemies, then you aren't able to progress.
Yeah, so you can see the door just lit up white there.
Yep. Man, this music is on point.
That a little tricky at the end there, where you have to do the little like jump around.
Ooh.
I got scared of him. And I was like, no, I don't want to fight him. Is he the right? Oh, not a. I'm like, wait a minute. So you do a jump. Oh, I want to get that guy though. Oh, them's the rules.
Yeah.
All right, that's color jumper.
Yeah.
Ooh, my hands are like tense and cold and.
You're gonna have to get some of those hand warmers like League of Legends players have before they're playing.
Or I can be the first professional color jumper player.
I do it. I would do it. I love this game.
Cool.
It's so much fun. And like it's challenging in just the right ways where like you die and die and die and die and die. And then when you beat it, it's so satisfying. I mean, it really is a testament to like how strong his like design sense is in this very simple, clean world, you know? It's got polish, you know?
Yeah.
Even though it only has a few colors. All right, Color Jumper is out now on Steam and itch.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
And it should be in all your libraries.
Yeah, and you can follow Ben Burns on his Twitter. We'll link all of that in the show notes as well.
Oh yeah, and he also streams, right?
Yes, he's on Twitch. He streams fairly regularly, I think.
Yeah, we'll put all that in the notes.
I think our plan is also to have him on the show here soon.
Oh yeah, so you'll hear from us shortly, I'd like to think.
Yeah, if you have any like questions you want to ask him or whatever, talk to us on Twitter or wherever else. Thanks for watching. Nice Place is just one part of our game dev program, Nice Games Club, which, if you're nice, you can subscribe to on YouTube as well as wherever you get your podcasts. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and all the other things at Nice Games Club. If you want to know more about the show or your nice hosts, you can go to nicegames.club.
So until we start again, remember to
play nice
And make nice.